There is an absolute need for the private sector to be there, to invest in energy, to help to bring their energy companies or to create energy companies. Most of the backbone of the successful energy infrastructure will be private sector. But there's a critical role for the government to do a couple of things. First of all, to help to finance some of those things that the private sector won't finance, making sure that there are studies to protect the environment. Sometimes things like transmission lines or expanding access of energy to rural areas where it's not as profitable. There's an important role for public funding that can make the private funding come. If you don't do those things, then you end up with zero. But if you do those things for a small amount of public funding, then the private funding can become available. The other critical thing is that in many countries in Africa, the regulations about energy don't allow for private investment, or they don't allow for those investments to charge market rates, all types of things that will keep investors out. And so we need to do a lot of work with governments to make it so that they create the environment where investment is possible.